If Connie Pitman's life could be summarized in one song, it would certainly be "I Love to Tell the Story." Connie is never happier than when she is telling the story of unseen things above, of Jesus and His glory, of Jesus and His love. Born in Atlanta, Connie Caldwell lived throughout the South as her father, Paul, moved the family to accept promotions with the telephone company. Connie's childhood, along with that of her beloved sister Joyce, was secure and happy. She attributes this to their loving, praying, church-going parents, Paul and Dora Caldwell. Dora remains a blessing in their lives for what Connie terms the beautiful, faithful life her mother lives. As a student at Valdosta State University, Connie dreamed of becoming a teacher. But one Sunday night, a handsome airman from Kentucky came to First Methodist Church in Valdosta. They met, fell in love, and were married in that same church in June 1952. After serving 4 years overseas in the Air Force, the couple settled in Lexington, where Bob began his career as an insurance agent. Adding to their joy was the arrival of their children, Kathy and Robert. Bob and Connie's lives changed forever in December 1960 when, through the witness of her Sunday school teacher at Centenary United Methodist Church, Connie came to truly know the Lord and was born again of the Spirit. Connie prayed fervently for her family, and in the following years she lovingly led Bob and her children, sister, nephew, and many others to a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. Despite having young children to rear, Connie became increasingly involved in the life of her church. Her dream of teaching unfolded as she taught Sunday school at the elementary, high school, and adult levels. Her passion continues to be prayer and teaching God's Word. Through the years, she has penned articles and meditations on her spiritual journey. With Margaret Thurkelson, she writes a column, Prayer Corner, for Centenary's bi-monthly newsletter. About her friend Connie, Margaret says, "Connie has a very rare love for God and for people." Over the years, Connie has never turned down a request to share her testimony before churches, women's retreats, and prayer groups. She explains her energy and enthusiasm for witnessing by saying, "If it were not for Jesus Christ, I wouldn't have anything important to say. He is my life, my breath, my sunshine, and my all in all." A gifted pianist, Connie, with her husband Bob, a rich tenor, has traveled extensively and shared her testimony in words and music at churches, lay witness missions, retreats, and evangelistic crusades. Connie's skills at organization were never more apparent than when she served as chair of the Lexington Christian Women's Club and of the Lexington Business and Professional Couples Club, and as citywide prayer chair for the Here's Life Lexington Crusade. Amid the blessings, there was also heartache when Connie was diagnosed with breast cancer in 1979. Connie recalls that as she faced her mortality, she was comforted by Jesus, the great physician, who to date has given her another 27 years and expanded her witness to include other patients who are facing similar challenges. In recent years, Connie and Bob have enjoyed traveling, both in the United States and abroad. Their greatest joy, however, is that their children and spouses, Kathy and Rich, and Robert and Marcia, are walking passionately with Jesus, and that their grandchildren, Luke and Hope, continue to light up all of their lives. The rewards of living a life wholly for Jesus Christ are overwhelming, Connie declares. Nothing the world has to offer can compare with abiding in His love. We are honored to present to you tonight Connie Caldwell Pitman, a 2006 recipient of the Heroes, Saints, and Legends Award.